Exchange Smith Fredonia, and for this special edition of Grace 10314 and Giving Tuesday, please think about giving back to Grace.
I think that advocacy and activism is so important because people in our community need that voice, whether we have the voice or not as much of a voice, but nonetheless we all need a voice to share, and all of us have a story and something very unique to share with the whole world. Autism does not define me. My ethics define me, my values define me, my skills define me, my talents define me, and the way that I interact with the world defines me, not autism.
What's your favorite food to eat on Thanksgiving?
Turkey.
Turkey. And what's your favorite side dish to have?
Stuffing.
Stuffing. And what are some things you're thankful for?
My family, my friends, and all the safe grace people here.
I'm sensitive to how people talk to me, and I'm sensitive to what people say to me. Like, for instance, I don't like being called names, I don't like being yelled at, and I don't like being told to shut up.
I think that advocacy and activism is so important because people in our community need that voice, whether we have the voice or not as much of a voice, but nonetheless we all need a voice to share, and all of us have a story and something very unique to share with the whole world. Autism does not define me. My ethics define me, my values define me, my skills define me, my talents define me, and the way that I interact with the world defines me, not autism.
We're at 42nd and 7th Avenue, and now we are actually joined by many of the participants are here today, along with, of course, Kathy Del Priore is here as well. So you see a bunch of us are here, coming to you live from the city. Dan Ryan's here, Kathy's here, Steve White is our photographer, he's here. Some of our DSPs are here as well. So we're just excited to be here today. And I'm going to take this off. All right, so who's excited to be here? We're in New York City, huh? Right? See? I knew it. So it's Giving Tuesday. What did you guys think about the display? Did it look kind of cool? What'd you think?
It looked fun.
It looked fun, right? And you saw, who'd you see? We saw some of our friends up there, right?
Yeah.
So some of our friends and Grace family were up there, right? Pretty cool. So what do we think? It's pretty cold here today. Were you a little chilly today?
Yeah.
But it's Giving Tuesday, and we're excited to be here, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yes, of course. Excellent. So what did you think about it? Did you guys see the other side? Did you see the other side, by the way?
I have to look.
Okay, so you have to sit. Look, so yeah, so before you saw us, we had, there was a display on the other side. So if you were coming from 8th Avenue, you could see the Grace Foundation all over this building. Or if you're on the front of this building, you saw the Grace Foundation logos. You saw, who did we see? We saw Matthew, we saw Michael Johnson, and we saw Rachel, who were they were the faces of Grace. Pretty cool seeing your friends up there, right?
Right.
All right. So, and yeah, one of our stars, Rach, come on, step on forward since you are one of the stars here. So your face was up here. I mean, how cool was that to see you along with a couple of your friends up there?
Yeah.
Pretty cool. And it means a lot too, so people can see and learn about the Grace family.
Yes.
And it's important that we're educating others, right?
Yes.
Right. And then, and a big day today for Giving Tuesday. You're going to give to not just the Grace Foundation, but to others, right? Today, we're all going to do something a little nice today, right? We all want to give back to our community, right? And tell me, how often have you been to the city before?
I have been to the city for a long time.
You've been here. Oh, so you've been here a bunch.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, very cool. What's your favorite part about coming to the city?
I don't know. I don't have a favorite.
There's so much. Right? There's a lot going on here today, and today especially since you have everyone here from the foundations here, which is really really exciting. Who else is with us?
Jenna has
Yes.
a song. Do you want me to do a little bit?
Oh, Jenna has a little song that she'd like to sing. Okay, so in honor of Giving Tuesday, it sounds like we have a little bit of a performance. You have a little song that you'd like to sing.
Imagine there's no heaven. It is easy if you try. No hell below us. Above us, only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no countries. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for. And no religion too. Imagine all the people sharing life and peace. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will be as one. Imagine no possessions. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger. A brotherhood of man. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you will join us, and the world will be as one.
Fantastic. What a beautiful job. Excellent. Very well done. It's great. Wow. So I'm going to ask Kathy to come on back because we're going to, I have it. So we're all trying to keep track. Nicholas on my left, Kathy on my right, your left. Nicholas, how you doing today, buddy?
Great.
Doing all right?
Phenomenal.
Phenomenal. Happy to be in New York City?
Yes.
Right? You like coming to New York City?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Can I do a toss-up?
Go ahead, do a toss-up.
Hi, I'm Nicholas James Manfredonia, coming live from Grace 10314, and today we are at Times Square in New York City.
Perfect. So, we're going to use that on Grace 10314 this week.
One day, I was dreaming of opening an amusement park of my own. I don't know what to name the park, but I'm gonna decide what to name the park as time goes on.
I'm sensitive to how people talk to me, and I'm sensitive to what people say to me. Like, for instance, I don't like being called names, I don't like being yelled at, and I don't like being told to shut up.
Kathy, once again, just want to wrap things up here. We're going to run a couple of videos, including our feature piece.
Great.
One more time, we're here for Giving Tuesday. A little chilly, but the participants are here. Tell us a little bit more about today one more time.
Oh, this is a special day for us. I'm so glad it all came together so great. Giving Tuesday is the global day of giving. It's important to us, and it's important to all nonprofits across the country. Do something kind, give some money, volunteer, smile, say something nice to somebody. It's all about giving back. We like to give back. If you donate to us today, $25 will get you on a virtual wheel. Every week we spin for various gift cards, so it's a win-win. You donate to Grace, we try to give back. So join the cause. Go on our website, www.graceofny.org, and donate.
Which we've seen on the other side of this board, the website really, really high. So anyone who's got an office on the side here, hopefully is going to check out the website. The QR code is here. We'll have links in the caption of this live program. And also talk a little bit about, obviously, Giving Tuesday is the season of giving, but talk about putting this together. Take us back. We had an ad that was produced that was on NASDAQ.
It was. Back in the summer, we did a whole nonprofit day. It was amazing. We were in Times Square. We had a little bit of a glitch today, so they put us over here, which ended up being 8 different billboards, putting together something last minute. I think we were making changes yesterday, pulling our hair out of our head, but it came together. Thanks to everybody at 5 Tier and to Gotham and to everybody here for making this a special day, because Grace is a special place, and get to know us a little bit more.
Yeah, and I think the amount of people, there's a lot of traffic, right, Nicholas? There's a lot of people here today. Hey, that's Natalie. Hey, Natalie. Natalie, a lot of people here today, right?
Yes.
Yes.
And
There's
this
a lot of
so a
traffic
lot of people are going to see about the Grace Foundation, and hopefully, as generous as their means allow, be able to donate. So how much do you like coming to New York City?
A lot.
How often do you come here?
I often come here for Broadway shows.
For Broadway shows. In fact, if I can have my beautiful photographer pan over, we're across the street from Aladdin, literally right across the way at the Amsterdam Theater. And then there's also another one close to it, but I don't even know what that one is. I know Harry Potter's not too far away. Yeah, Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. I see a sign for that. So what have you seen? What Broadway plays have you seen?
The Phantom of the Opera. Finding Neverland, and like other shows that are good.
So you've seen a bunch of shows.
Yeah.
Awesome. And so what does this day mean for you? I mean, this is a big day. This is to raise awareness for everyone to find out about the Grace. What would you want to tell somebody so they know about the Grace Foundation family that you have here?
That I love all the Grace Foundation people here.
And they're all really great people.
Yeah, they're all really great people.
Fantastic. And Natalie, who was actually just honored what feels like years ago, right, at the gala at the Vanderbilt back in May, where we celebrated our lovely gala, and you were one of the honored people. What was that like? What did that mean to be up there?
It felt pretty good. I was honored, and my other half, Bridget, got nominated too.
That's right. It was you and Bridget who were getting honored. But today we're honoring everyone. Again, let's get a big round of applause, a big Grace cheer for being here today. Once again, 42nd, 7th Avenue. It looks fantastic. The display is great. We thank our good friend Dan Ryan for also stopping by. And we also... Joelle and Lydia being here. Joelle, if I can have a quick word with you. The heart and soul of Grace are the DSPs, and really the day-to-day is a lot. And I know we're appreciative for them as well, because when we broadcast and produce Grace 10314, we work with these guys in order to get them to do all the activities that we get them to do on camera, whether it's interviewing or whatnot. So, hey, talk about what this day, and I'll get to you for actually ladies first. What does this day mean for you, for the organization, and to see what Grace does, things like this that not many people do in order to help raise awareness and get out there for Giving Tuesday?
Well, I love to see these guys here actually, and see the name of the agency on the billboards. I love doing what I do, and they're family to me. So to see the happy faces, the smiles, and the people walking by, and them actually reaching out to people and
Yeah.
and being proud of being part of Grace Foundation. It just means everything to me.
It is.
So-
It is a big deal. It's to kick off the season of giving, as we do call it. What about seeing some of your family up there? I mean, you saw. I say family because, as we say, this is the Grace family.
Yes.
We saw Rachel up there. We saw Matthew up there, and Michael Johnson up there.
Yes.
Kind of cool, no?
Yeah, it's very cool. It's actually cool to see somebody you get to see every day and see their face on the billboard up here on 42nd Street. That means they're getting out there. They're reaching out to people, trying to get people to know that autism exists, and we're actually empowering it. So it's really a good thing to see.
And day to day, empowering autism, and they do so many activities, like come to New York City, like go all over Staten Island. They do very.
Volunteer and community work and actually visiting stores to help out as much as they can. There's a lot that goes on a daily basis.
Again, to empower them, and hey, we welcome any of you to welcome the Grace family, right? I mean,
Yes.
we welcome those in the community, whether you're watching in Staten Island or and beyond, right? Because
Yes.
we would love to go to them, right? I mean,
Yes.
we're open to go anywhere.
Yes.
All right, so excellent. Kathy has to have the last word, of course. It's up. Oh, it's coming up one more time. I think we want to see it one more time, and then we'll have Kathy have the last word. Again, once again, the T-Mobile came up, and then hopefully we come up. A little disappointed this board didn't come on, but that's okay. We still love our friends at 5Tier for putting this all together and really producing some really great content that represents Grace Foundation so well. And there it is. Another cheer, guys. We're up there. Giving Tuesday, the Grace Foundation logo, the QR code to donate, to find out more. And, of course, a few of the faces of Grace. Kathy, this was awesome to be here live.
Yes.
This was exciting. But now something we've worked near and dear. You've always had a passion for telling story. This year, you've wanted to tell a story about Giving Tuesday in a long form. Talk about what the thought process was behind doing this longer video about Giving Tuesday.
So to get to know the faces, get to know the kids, get to know that it's not a label. Autism is something. It's like me saying I'm right-handed, left-handed, blue eyes. I have autism. That doesn't define a person. There's so much more that makes up a person, an individual, uniqueness, the special things they bring to the world. Who's an artist, who's a singer, who can build, trains or anything. The sky's the limit. And we're here to empower all those. It's not just a label. Stop labeling. And we say, what makes you so perfect? It's all about who you are. And it's so much more than autism.
Right, and the video shares messages of what is popularly heard online or in person, and things we'd rather you not think of. And just think of our good friends and family here today as just that. They're just part of a big old family. And we want them to succeed just like anyone else and enjoy life just like anyone else. So this was a big passion project for us to work on. So without further ado, the big feature, the Giving Tuesday feature from the Grace Foundation. Take it away.
Judging and name-calling, we are all so much better than that. Do you want to be defined for being mean or not understanding?
Let's pull apart your character. Take the time to know the person behind the stereotype. Autism affects 1 in 44, period.
It's not a day in someone's life. It is very much a part of their life, but it is so much more.
Autism is not defined as not knowing, or being a genius, or staring blankly, or not hearing what you are saying and understanding. It is the ability to see things in beautiful, unique ways.
Hi, my name is Jonathan, and I bet that I could beat you in Mario Kart. What I could say about what makes me me is my hobbies that I love to do during the day, like playing video games with my family and friends, showing respect to everyone I love, including all of you guys.
Our foes try to knock me. The enemies want to box me, but somehow I beat the charges like Rocky. I just like it better when people are nice to me and people are respectful. We should always, and like I always said, we should always be kind and respectful to others. Treat others the way you want to be treated.
My name is Michael Johnson. I am a great student I'm a great singer, I'm a great artist, I'm a good friend, and I'm a great helper.
I like to draw a flower, butterfly, and a rainbow.
Infrastructure. Infrastructure literally makes the world go round, huh? Take a look at the train set. Now, you see, if I take this train piece out, what happens? The train stops here, or it plunges into the little water, or it floats off, or it derails, or if it's a bullet train, it's just bullet trains, infrastructure is what keeps us going around. You see, without our infrastructure, without our big buildings, without our roads, our trains would be moving.
Hi, my name is Eli. I'm an employee here at the Grace Foundation of New York. I'm a supervisor and an assistant. A little bit about myself. I am completing my master's degree in history. I am a performing arts performer, and I do advocacy for people with autism. And I think that advocacy and activism is so important because people in our community need that voice, whether we have the voice or not as much of a voice, but nonetheless we all need a voice to share. And all of us have a story and something very unique to share with the whole world.
So remember and look around at everyone. The things we laughed about a person today is the things that will affect that one person forever.
And if the joke is only on one person, then where is the joke?
Be kind. Be understanding.
When did you become so perfect?
By accepting me, you are supporting autism. From all of us at the Grace Foundation, take this moment to know that support comes in so many ways. It might not be easy to hear my story or to understand it. It may be uncomfortable for many, but I am one of the faces at Grace.
We hope you can make it your mission to spread the message and to support the mission at Grace. Follow us on social media. I am thankful for my best doll named Dot from Animaniacs, and I love her. And I'm also thankful for my mom and dad about turkey, regular mashed potatoes, regular stuffing, regular pumpkin pie, the cranberry sauce, and gravy sauce. And I'm also thankful for the Thanksgiving parade on NBC.
Hi, my name is Rachel. I want to be known for my artwork.